All right, guys. I just got to shed camp, first shed hunt of the year for me, out of state. I just packed in. Me and Tracker were solo, and everybody always asks what I take on a shed hunting trip. Everyone asks how I backpack, what my backpack looks like. So here we go. I'm already in here, 8 miles, but I'm going to show you exactly what I brought for 4 days for Tracker and I to go shed hunting. I'll just unpack everything. That seemed easier than packing it and making a video. I'll just pull everything out at once, drop it on the ground so you can see everything that I pack for a 4-day solo shed hunt with your dog. For reference, this is an XO 6400 backpack. Love running the XOs. This is the K3 system. I'm gonna get the K4 soon. Right now I just have the K3. This is about how big my pack looks for reference. Up to my hip, as high as it goes. Heavy. Let's unpack it. All right, here we go. First things first, obviously, for hiking in, I've got the Peak Sissy Sticks. These are the Backcountry Elites. I've ran these for a couple years now. Love them. Huge game changers when you have heavy backpacks. Manfrotto, heavy ass tripod. I brought my tripod and scope just because it's early. I wanted to glass up bulls if they have their antlers and see what they look like. So I've got a heavy tripod. This is the Manfrotto 190X. So first thing we'll go through, we'll just work from top to bottom, break down the lid real quick. I packed no water in, and that's because I'll use these iodine tablets, drop them, just get an empty water bottle, fill it up with creek water and drop those iodine tablets in. First thing we got that we're pulling out of here is fire starter equipment. It's gonna get pretty cold in the teens and 20s at night, so fire starting equipment. Peaks Duo headlamp. Backup headlight is my Last Lights headlight. Both are rechargeable. And then I have a Last Light cord that I will put inside my tent for light when it's dark out. So main light though, Peaks Duo headlamp. This is the brightest light. Great battery life. The red light is also huge. I ran that for 10 hours when I was cleaning my bowl this year. So that's everything that I have in my lid. Take the lid off and let's go to straight into the bag. Pulling out of the bag, off the top I've got plasma lighter by Dark Energy for starting fires. One more cord in case one of them failed. And then 3 Dark Energy Poseidon battery packs. I can usually get on empty to full, 2 charges out of a 2 full charges out of each one with my cell phone. So that alone would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days worth of charges right here. But I also have my headlights that will charge off of this as well. So plenty of battery for 3 to 4 days. These are super light compared and thin compared to the bulky ones that you'll usually see. That's why I like these Dark Energies. A quick little leash for Tracker just in case we needed it. Gloves, Jetboil, extra can of fuel, full bag of beef jerky, 3 dehydrated meals. Here's the thing about a dog, man. 4 days worth of dog food, a full gallon of dog food right here. Snack foods, that's usually just like granola bars, candies, fish, things like that. Some toiletries. I also brought a large bladder, and what I'm gonna do with this tonight is go down to the creek and just fill it up with creek water. And I'll use this for my dehydrated meals. That way it boils and I don't have to worry about cleaning it. Looks like I'm getting into clothes now. I've got my Vooney Gear Rise jacket, which is like a water resistant, windbreaker, good outer shell. One of my hoodies, if they're still in stock, go pick one up. Appreciate your support. A lightweight down long sleeve. Second pair of pants. Change of underwear. These Vooney stuff bags are sweet. It shows exactly what is inside the bag for each piece of clothing, but this is just some bottoms, extra shirt, and extra socks. I love extra socks. I love having a dry pair. Had to cross the river a few times, so my feet are soaking wet right now. It was over my knee. So wearing gaiters and waterproof boots didn't do me much today. Next thing I'll pull out is my tent. So I'll do a full video on setting up this tent that you guys can check out, but this is the Peaks teepee style tent. They just dropped this year. Haven't even pulled it out of the bag yet, so this is gonna be my first run with it. A sleeping bag, Kelty. This is a 0 degree rated sleeping bag, so I should stay warm. A blow up pillow and a blow up pad. No specific brand there, not too picky. We'll come over to this side. I've got some straps, bungees in case I find antlers, then I can put them on the back. Pulling out of the side pouch here, I've got my scope, heavyweight scope. And then, yes, a couple energy drinks, because when you get out here and you're putting down miles, there's nothing better than starting your day off with a nice cold energy drink. So I brought 2 of those, and then a couple pouches that I could put in a water bottle, and then 2 Nalgene bottles. Like I said, they're empty though. I'm gonna go fill them up with creek water and put some iodine tablets in. Pad for glassing. And then on my hip belt, my gun, a CZ compact, kind of a heavy gun for packing, but that's the only one I have. So there you have it. That's a pack dump for a 3 to 4 day shed hunt, 8 miles in. Pretty heavy, but now from here it's just day hikes and you know, a little bit of weight on my back until we finally head out of here.